let me guess, you're completely fed up and feeling stressed out, frustrated with the tracking, with trying out different techniques and perhaps the medical side of it as well, and just nothing has been working until now. And you're looking for a natural way to conceive. Well, I'm so excited to welcome you here to my channel, Oh My Mama Body, and teach you, guide you with my amazing womb healing technique that is helping women around the world to conceive naturally by clearing energy blockages out of their womb space, to make room for your feminine flow to flourish so that you can hold that baby and give birth to your beautiful son or daughter. And this is also an amazing technique for clearing other blockages, physical blockages like ovarian cysts, fibroids, and balancing cycles. There's just so much beauty to this technique. And I can't wait to share it with you. I'm going to be taking you through the steps of my technique, how it works, and how you can do it on yourself. So firstly, before we go into that, I'm also celebrating this week 2 amazing clients. Now, the first one, Olivia, she'd been watching on the sidelines. She's on my Instagram, which by the way is Vicky_Oh My Mama Body. She's been watching for a few months. She'd been trying to conceive for over a year and not sure whether to try womb healing or not, which is quite often with ladies because, you know, you really aren't sure with energy healing. Is it going to work? I don't know. But anyway, she finally decided to come to me in May. At the beginning of May, she reached out and joined my womb sanctuary, booked in a one-to-one appointment with me. And sure enough, she got pregnant on her next cycle. Now, what did we do that she got pregnant so quickly after 12 months? Well, I help you by seeing into your womb. I'm a very visual healer. I'm a shamanic healer. I help you to journey into your womb to discover what the energies are inside of your womb that could be blocking you from being in your full, abundant flow. And we got into her energies and we saw that there was like this anger in there. This anger was being held onto, and it was really kind of, you know, like clenched fists and everything tight and within her womb space. And as I went in deeper, I could identify the actual situations in her life that had been causing this. And as I related them back to her, she was like, oh my gosh, didn't realize I was holding on to this, but now that makes sense. And then we went into each of those situations and helped her to heal them and lift the energies out of her womb. And that's what made the massive difference in her case. And I'm also celebrating another client, Rachel, who came to me because there was a lot of previous abuse and trauma from a previous relationship, and she could just feel that this was holding her back from getting pregnant. She intuitively knew, but she just didn't know how to shift that out of her womb space so that she could conceive finally. So she contacted me. We put her straight into the womb sanctuary so that she could get going on my amazing techniques in there and start shifting on her own. And then we booked her in for her one-to-one. And we went traveling deep into her womb, and we could see then, well, I could help her to see that those traumatic energies and relationships around it were still very much deeply connected into her womb and were still pulling her energy. So I helped her to release those energies in a loving way, as we do with healing. And she was pregnant on her next cycle as well. So really celebrating these amazing ladies for reaching out and making that massive leap of faith, which it is sometimes, to then start that womb healing on themselves. And look what happened. They had amazing shifts, life-changing shifts happening. So how does my technique work? How can you get into it for yourself so that you can experience these amazing shifts? Well, firstly, I do have my womb sanctuary. So leave me a comment below, womb sanctuary, so that we can get chatting and I can share the information with you, so that you can get into your womb and understand how to connect with those energies and start releasing those blockages for yourself. So it works through my 5 steps healing technique. It's based on a technique that shifted my own fertility struggles into becoming a mother of 2 within 2 years after recurrent miscarriages and the fertility clinic saying, you've got unexplained infertility. That was my big life changer. It was a kick up the butt to say, Vicky, go into your energy healing techniques and look into your womb. And I use the same technique that helped me to help hundreds of ladies around the world now. So those 5 steps are all about connecting with your womb, discovering the energies inside, understanding what those energies inside are so that you can then heal them and release them, bringing you back into your full feminine flow. This is what shifts the blockages. When you understand what's beneath them, beneath the energies, you get to the root cause behind those blockages, and then you can lift them out of your womb. And how I help you with this is because I'm a very visual shamanic healer, so I can literally see into your womb when we connect together. You may feel a lot yourself, and I love encouraging you to understand your womb for yourself. And I also help you to go much, much deeper within your womb, because there's a surface level of healing that we can do. And at the same time, we can go deeper inside, digging into the layers which you may not be aware of yourself. And when we lift that out as well, then you step into your flourishing flow, and this is where the life-changing transformations happen. So do leave me a comment below with womb sanctuary, and then we can get more into deeper conversation to get you started on your womb healing journey. It all begins with that womb connection, getting you to connect in with your womb and feel what is happening inside. Feel those energies, that then you can get into full shift and flow. And I'm so excited to be speaking with you so soon, so that you truly become your most flourishing and confident feminine self from deep within your beautiful womb core.